Hello, and welcome back to some more Infection-Free Zone, a tourist guide. So I got access to the alpha, and you can too, if you go to infection-free-zone.com. It's so hard to say that URL, but there's a link down in the description. You can go check that out, and basically it allows you to go to a new game. It allows you to type in wherever you want in the world, and it comes up with all these crazy things, right? And then you can go do this. Basically what I'm going to look at right here is I'm trying to go to the strip, and I'm pretty sure this is the strip. So we're just going to load that. Let's see if it gets angry. There's too few buildings. No, I'm going to play there. It won't let me do it. How is there too few buildings? Can we go down here? Oh, there it goes. All right. We'll go start there. So we won't be able to get like one of the major places. I think it was still kind of on the strip. But what I've been doing is picking different places around the world and going and making a map there and seeing what happens. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but it's always good fun. So if you're interested in the alpha version of the game, you can go check out that website, infection-free-zone.com. And then there's 3 different versions there. Basically, any of the versions will give you access to the game right now. It is a limited time, so make sure that if you've been trying to get a hold of this game or doing it, I hate FOMO stuff, but I don't know when the devs are taking it away. That they're at some point they said it's a limited time, so I fully expect it at some point to not be able to do that. So as they're recording this, it's still there, but how far that will stay there, I don't have those answers. All right, so we're trying to pick out someplace here that we can pick up. So this is cool. This is a bunch of really large buildings all together. And then out here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to. The problem with it is, and from what the J. Crew factory, the Cheesecake Factory, and Taylor Factory Store, Michael Kors, Loot, Shake Shack. So it's fun because they pulls all the stuff from the actual names from Google and puts them in here. We're going to take over Banana Republic. We're taking over Banana Republic. All right. So, all right, that's great. Okay. Look for food. I got it. So what the purpose of this, these are short, just one-off things. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. I'm not trying to really, this isn't going to be a good game to try to come back to. And the reason is I'm not trying to, Jesus. I figured some of these buildings would be huge, but damn. So the whole point here is to just kind of go up and look at some of the buildings, see how they handled or weathered the storm. Unfortunately, with the they basically run it through an algorithm, and from what it seems like, is the algorithm takes like a picture, like a high level picture, probably much more zoomed out than this, and it just kind of goes by the shapes. And it goes, oh, okay, this is a square building, make it a square building. Oh, this is a trapezoidal, make it trapezoidal, right? And it kind of cuts it. Sometimes it like this building probably is several different buildings. I don't know for sure. You can see like there's some lines and stuff like that that don't look like they would be really done that way. Like weird skylight on top of that building, but it looks like it's just ran through an algorithm. And we've talked about this in the past. Like this isn't something that you can't go through every single map and hand polish it. It would take. Well, you've seen how long it takes me loading the maps. So imagine like having a dev going through, and even a single person going through and kind of curating and polishing a single map. would take forever. It would take so long. But this is, as far as I can tell, I believe this is the strip. So these should be all the casinos and everything, and they're large. So probably the hotels and stuff like that. But it doesn't really show the shape of. You think there'd be more cars? Where the hell is the car at?
Okay, try it. Ready for action. Roger.
If you can find the car. I think it's just covered. It looks like it's like stuck under the building. But so it just auto generates this stuff, and it just, whether good or bad, it is what it is, right? So we have this is all food down here, our shopping. So the little trolley cart is for food. There's some gas down there. Gas and food, it looks like. Not a lot of stuff. You always miss driving. You're fine.
Well, we're gonna see.
All right. So those, some more gas down there. And the trick is too is to find some place that has a good amount of like farming stuff, because with not having a lot of farming stuff here, it means your farming is going to take off slowly, and ultimately you want to have a bunch of farming so that you're not having to go out and try to find stuff as quickly.
I will speak on behalf of the other citizens. Let us.
Yep, I wish I could turn you guys off.
Yes.
But yeah, so for the most part, I'm not trying to really spend a lot of time in here. Trying to go through, see some of the landmarks, see some of the different locations, and just kind of see what different maps hold, and just kind of get a sampling, if you will. Now, if you have an idea of some place, like if you don't have access to the alpha, you can't afford it, you're used to buy alpha, pre-order, early release games, whatever the reason is, and there's a place that you want to see, whether it's a nearby town you think would be cool, if it's whatever it is. Obviously, don't give me don't give me your home address, please. I don't need it, I don't want it, and I don't want it on the internet. But if you have like a town that you just kind of want to see and want me to go look at, or you think like, hey, go check out this place might be cool. Throw that down in the comments. You can also join our Discord. I have a IFC a Tourist Guide 2 channel. You can go put it in there also. That way, if you have something specific, or like you really wanted to see this building to see what it turned into, you can throw a picture down and give me some road maps to where I'm trying to go to, so I can try to find it on the map, and then we'll go from there. But if that is all, please, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to see more of this content or any of the other stuff. I promise I will get back to a playthrough here soon. I'm just kind of looking for a good place to go to, and we'll get some of the other stuff back here soon too. With that, y'all be safe, and we will talk to y'all soon. Bye.